Don't be shocked when you see that form being on your block. 4 Giottos on stop. See my top. You know my pinky ring all right. Everything that you.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Tipsy Tuesdays.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Tipsy Tuesdays with Miami Tip and my co-host, who is not here as of yet, but I'm sure he will be walking in fashionably late. Baby Blue, whoa! You gotta say that part, because if I don't say that part, he's gonna die. Our special guest today is Jeffrey, the fine, sexy, gorgeous Jeffrey from Love and Hip Hop Miami. He is so fine, and I cannot wait to get his presence in this building today. Well, it's 2:27 today, and 2:27 was a TV show. Does anybody know what that TV show is? Huh?
227.
227. So I guess that's good luck, I'm assuming. I'm not sure why that was important to say, but whatever. Shout out to 227 TV show. It's National Pancake Day. Do you guys love pancakes? My son loves pancakes. He eats pancakes and waffles like every single day. I can only eat pancakes if they're made by like me. And I can only eat waffles from Waffle House, so you know, whatever. But if you love pancakes, today's your day. And I'm sure IHOP was giving away like pancakes for the Lola, hopefully for free. So I'm about to stop by there when I leave here, see what they got going on, because I like free shit and I like cheap shit and I like shit that's for a discount, because I'm a baller on a budget. It is Black History Month, one of every black person's favorite months of the year. Just because you get to talk shit and be black, like real super pro-black all month, and that's always amazing. And shout out to all the black people that paved the way. Michael Jackson, his groundbreaking music video for Billie Jean was the first video by a black artist to appear on MTV. So that is really, really cool Black History Month facts, because I didn't even know that, and that was something new that I learned today. R.I.P. to Trayvon Martin. Yesterday was the anniversary of his death, and you know what? I send all my prayers and love and condolences to his family, because I can imagine that it's still hard and it still feels like yesterday that they lost their child, you know, due to a senseless act of violence, and I'm sure they need all the love that they can get right now. That Trayvon Martin, it should be a Trayvon Martin Day, like just to be in remembrance, you know, to keep it alive, keep the legacy alive, and just let all the other young black men out there know, you know, what's going on in today's world and how it can go down. R.I.P. to Bill Cosby's daughter, who passed away at 44 due to renal disease. And that is a kidney disease. When you have like kidney, I think it's like the last stage of kidney failure, when you can't, when your kidney doesn't function like without dialysis. And my grandma was on dialysis for like my whole life, and it was so sad to see, because it takes away like all your energy. But you know, R.I.P. to her. I'm sure this is a hard time for Bill Cosby, especially with his trial next month. He has a lot going on, and hopefully it all works out for the best. We all know that God's timing is perfect timing, and everything happens for a reason. Now, trending topics on Instagram. And I drink out the bottle of wine because I am a baller on a budget. I want to get that baller look, but for cheap. So I want to look like I'm drinking a bottle of Ace of Spades, but it's wine. But I still get the look. I still look good. And of course, who doesn't like a bitch with a wet tongue? Wine gets your tongue really wet. Trending now, cuddle party. Professional cuddling. People paying for other people to cuddle. That is absolutely absurd. You gotta be really, really lonely and desperate. That's like a Backpage type shit. Like, what the fuck? You know what? I feel like being cuddled right now. I'm about to go on cuddleme.com and find me a cuddle buddy. Like, nah, that's crazy. You might as well just go on Backpage shit. Fuck it. Cuddle and get the happy ending at the end. Happy endings are always the best. Trending now are vibrators that order pizza. Now, is this like sex vibrators? Sex vibrators that order pizza. And now, okay, we all know, like, pizza is like a big thing now. Like, everybody wants pizza. Everybody loves pizza. So, like, pizza and sex do kind of go hand in hand. So, I actually think that's cool. Vibrators, you know, I'm at home chilling and masturbating and I want to eat pizza. Just press the vibrator and it's going to order the pizza. Whatever. People come up with the darndest things these days, you know. Whatever works to make a couple $1,000,000 bucks. You know what I'm talking about. Now, Soundwave tattoos. Tattoo plays message. I'm not. What is that? The Soundwave tattoos. What is that? Your tattoo will play a song when you're getting tatted. When you have a tattoo, and it will play a song. That cannot possibly be real.
It's real.
It's not real. That's stupid, though. Who the fuck wants to have a tattoo that plays a song?
Plays like they're like relatives'
messages,
voice or
music,
something. Somebody
dog
passed
barking.
away.
Oh, so if you get like your relative, your grandma who passed away, you get her picture on your arm, and she has a favorite song.
No, it's the actual sound wave.
You could get her picture, and then you could put the sound wave like
The
under
sound
it.
wave.
So
voice.
all the
That plays
tattoo
the
is
sound
something.
wave.
So what do? Say play grandma?
No, you put your phone to it.
No,
You put your phone to
And
it.
the phone will play the sound
All
wave.
right, cool.
It's probably like an app or something.
Whatever works, I guess. Whatever these people come up with to make a couple $1,000,000 bucks. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them. Shout out to them. But I personally think it's retarded. I just don't see the point. Today, our special guest is Jeffrey, like I already said. And you guys can call in, ask us any questions at 786-801-0031. Call in, ask your questions, give your opinions. Just don't call in with the stupid shit because we're going to hang up. And now, later on, what we usually do when we get our guests in is we do the Love and Hip Hop recap, and that we're gonna do that with Jeffrey. And did you guys see the show last night? Did everyone see the show last night? The show was actually really good last night, not just because I was in it this Monday. I think I was missing for 1 week, but not just because I was in it, but overall the whole story, everybody's storylines were dope and funny. Prince was funny as hell. Whatever, I don't want to spoil it if you didn't see it, but you can watch it with us later when Jeffrey gets here. The sexy, the fine, the amazing, the gorgeous, the sex icon, Jeffrey. Now, I need y'all to get ready for some tea, okay? We sip with tip at this moment because we have the latest celeb news and headlines after the turn-up song of the week. Now, my turn-up song of the week is Narcos by Migos.
Trapping like the narco, got dope like Pablo. Pablo got dope like Pablo. Chop tree with the Draco. On and off at Diego. Say I'm still a wiggle. We'll be in rapid kilo. Them nose for potato. Straight out the
Y'all have any questions? Y'all can type them on in there.
this real rap. My skin black like
Also, call
got that spots in Honda. Bricks in the brick house. Used to hit this and go to my house. Straight out the jungle. Young nigga don't know nothing now. Young nigga know too much now. Pop, 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 that slow down. We picked up the hundos, then drop them off to the huncho. I came from the bando. Here goes the narco got dope like Pablo. Pablo cut dope like Pablo. Chop tree with the Draco. On and off at Diego. Say I'm still a wiggle.
out of nowhere.
We'll be in rapid kilo. Them nose for potato. Straight out the jungle. This real rap no mumble. My skin black like mumble.
I want
Now
that
he's
turned
not
up
talking
lit.
enough. Now you're not talking enough. You're not telling us what we want to hear, guys.
I like you on that side of the board, though. I get to look at you and shit.
Shut the hell up. Here you go. Trying to make a bitch blush and shit.
Hey, you put up some motherfucking fine ass pictures the last week, man.
I don't be fine like that, like for real, and barely.
No, you fine, but you don't be dressing up like that. Like lately, you've been on your tomboy shit.
No, but those pictures are old.
For real?
Yeah, those are pictures. They were on my other page before it got deleted.
They was hard. They almost made me want to fuck. I was like, damn.
You bitch. Shut the hell up.
Huh? I mean, I just can't think about that kind of shit now, but
Cause we cousins.
It made me.
We cousins. Me and
Get your
you.
motherfucker. Look, niggas is calling me about this picture and shit.
Me and you as cousins. Did y'all see Black China's dick sucking? She put an application for dick sucking. It didn't work out. Okay, she didn't get the job. I mean, this is my thing. If you know you're being filmed and the shit has to have freaking flash on it, a nigga. First of all, when the flash come out, I turn into a whole different woman. Okay, and that's with anything. That's in real life. That's on TV. That's in the strip club. That's in the bedroom. And that's in the shower. If a bitch walk in on me with a flash, nigga, I'm turning up. I'm turning into Superwoman. I would have been like, yeah, even if I didn't know what the fuck I was doing, it would have been a whole lot of split, a whole lot of stuff. Bitch, like, I would have been like, for no fucking reason. Like, how do you get on there and be like this? Give me more. Like, and the whole dick was dry. It's like, bro. And I was in love with China. When China first moved down here, like, I really wanted to make her my girlfriend, and it didn't work out that way. But I was in love with her, but I can't really sexually. I'm not really turned on anymore, because if you can't suck a dick, that means you can't eat pussy, and it's just it doesn't work out, you know. So what I want to do is send Keiki an invitation to Black China's house, and let's have a dick sucking party. You know, let's help our girl out. Let's women empower each other to be better dick suckers.
You ain't never invite me nowhere before.
Invite you to that party. Y'all want to come to that party? We gonna have a party. I swear to God.
Right, maybe that one, please.
We gonna have a party. If y'all have any questions, any comments, any concerns, 786-801-0031. We got Jeffrey from Love and Hip Hop Miami. Bobby's boyfriend, old boyfriend, new boyfriend. I don't know what he is. I don't know who boyfriend he is. He might be my boyfriend next season. Y'all just tune in. You know what I'm talking about? Now they want to say rules for dick pics. So the rules for dick pics are: make sure you lotion or oil your dick before taking a picture. Like in my DMs, when these guys send these black, dusty ass goddamn penises. First of all, you're a black man. You're supposed to be used to wearing lotion any goddamn way. Lotion every part of your body. Don't send no pic and you lotion your ankles, but you don't lotion your penis, my brother. Like, that's crazy. Thighs and penis, all ashy. Everything from the knees down, shiny as fuck. No, like, if you're trying to entice me, send me a damn dick pic with some lotion on. Spit on it, something do. But don't spit on it and just only put the spit at the top so it's shiny at the top and it's dry at the bottom. Make the whole shit shiny, okay? And then the second rule is, I don't know what the second rule is. Just don't send no dusty, ashy. Do you be sending ashy dick pics?
Angles.
Wait, Rick said no.
I dropped the dick off.
Shut the hell up. Rick is crazy. Super Cindy. Shout out to Super Cindy in the building. Y'all make sure y'all call in any questions, comments, concerns. Jeffrey will be here in a minute. 786-801-0031. So Safari's dick pic was getting so much attention that Kim Kardashian posted a picture of baby Chicago to remind everyone that she's still here. Like, you know, you cannot take the attention away from the Kardashian West family at all, ever. So just because, Safari, you thought you had a 10-inch mandingo, bitch, that's not going to work, because Chicago is gorgeous. She's like a baby runway model. Like, it's so crazy. Now, Drake's old notebook filled with lyrics is being sold for over $500,000. First of all, just because it's a notebook full of lyrics doesn't mean he wrote them or he came up with them. Like, we've been hearing that Drake has a ghostwriter, you know, so they could have been in the studio and the writer, you know, the guy who wrote the song is, you know, singing the lyrics and he's writing it down. I'm not about to buy no book. First of all, are these lyrics of records that he already made and put out? Why would I want to buy a book of lyrics that he already put out? Then if they're not lyrics that he already put out, how do I know that he wrote this shit? Oh, and it's not 500,000, it's 50,000. Still, that's too much. Why are we paying for this? Why is this even a topic? Kylie Jenner's push present from Travis Scott was a $1.4 million Ferrari. You know, sometimes I be asking God, like, why you didn't pick me? Why you ain't pick me to be a Kardashian West? Like, I'm just trying to understand. Like, how do you get chosen to be chosen, bitch? Like, these ladies, and then it's all five of these motherfuckers. It's five of them. Like, Chris, what you got in your coochie? Like, what conversation did you have with Noah on his ark, bitch? Because I need you to, I need Chris, her grandma, and everybody else to get back on that ark and have that same conversation with God about my family tree line. Because we struggled and we hustled all our goddamn life, and shit, we ain't living like that. Like a Ferrari for a push present. Motherfuckers get teddy bears. Like, motherfuckers get teddy bears. Like, this is crazy. They pulled up to Nobu in Malibu in Travis Scott's push present to Kylie. Shout out to Travis Scott. I hope and pray that all the women that I like get them a man like Travis Scott. And I pray and I keep my fingers crossed and my eyes closed that I get me a nigga like Travis Scott. Okay? But how do you keep a man like Travis Scott? You gotta give him everything. And I really look, if Kylie looks like she gives him everything. She looks like she sucks better dick than Black China. That's what she looks like. So hopefully that's what's going on. You know what I'm talking about? She definitely looks like if the flash comes on her face, it's gonna be a movie. Okay, and we all know that better not happen, because Chris is going to sell the hell out of that motherfucking movie. Okay, Kendrick's Black Panther album debuts at #1, and the movie is still killing it at the box office, raking in over 700 million worldwide in a week or two. Now, Black Panther, I've been seeing everybody make like this big old, you know, everybody's making a big thing about this movie. Okay. Now, I'm like, oh, I gotta go see it, because everybody else in the world then went to see it. And, I went to see the movie, and I was not impressed. I actually fell asleep. I'm not into all the, first of all, I didn't know it was like action, like superheroes. I didn't know none of that. So at the end of the movie, like, I'm telling my son, because my son went to see it with me, and he's like all into it. And I'm like, I wasn't really impressed. And he was like, I know, Mom, you were asleep, you were snoring in my ear. And he was like, it's a Marvel movie. And I'm like, what the hell is a Marvel? He said it's comics, like superheroes, like, you know, the comic books and stuff like that. So I didn't know that it stemmed from that. So I can see why now it's such a big thing, because if I'm not mistaken, there hasn't been any black characters on movies. So this was the first one, which is cool. That's cool. But that doesn't mean, like, it's going to be the best movie ever. It wasn't entertaining to me. I wasn't impressed.
Did you wait till like the end of the movie to see the extra little Marvel clip that they always put in the back?
I did not. I hurried up and left.
What, Tim?
I didn't know that was there. But
they show you a clip from like the next movie that they're doing, like 30 minutes later.
And it was cool, like the whole little black, every casting, everyone's black.
Everybody was black.
It didn't have no point to it though. It didn't have no message. I didn't get no like.
Well, don't spoil it.
I was expecting this. Okay, this is what I thought when I thought about Black Panther and they're talking about Wakanda and African people and this. I was thinking I'm going to see like not a slave movie, but you know, something about the origin of Africa and the way they live and,
like
and
Roots.
Something with a message. Yeah, not Roots, because Roots is more, that's more slavery and
like
stuff. I just thought it was going to be something, I don't know. I thought I was going to learn something. I didn't learn anything. Just I'm not interested in that type of, you know, movies. I'm not interested in the whole comic books and superheroes, and I didn't go see Batman when it came out, so it's not that I'm racist or anything before y'all start saying, oh, you're talking shit, it's a black, you're supposed to support because it's black. These black motherfuckers don't support my ass. I got a podcast going on right now. Is any of them motherfuckers watching my podcast? No.
Tip, are you the type of girl that when you suck dick, you look up at the nigga with them pretty ass eyes?
I am not mad that there's no light-skinned blacks in this movie. Blue is mad that there are no light-skinned blacks in this movie. Okay? There's white people, though, which I was actually surprised. And this is the thing where you're tripping. Who is that? She mad. Black China tape. Oh, you're a Black China stan.
Do you look up with the eyes when you're sucking the dick?
I do. And my nose be
China
running.
look up?
Like, why does my nose run when I suck dick?
You stupid as fuck.
Anyway, if you listen to what I'm
up?
saying, I thought the movie was going to be an inspirational African movie. Like, I wanted to learn something. So that doesn't mean that I'm mad. I'm mad because it wasn't talking about more African people.
Was there a love story in there?
Huh?
Was there a love story in the movie, too?
Well, the man and the girl...
Don't tell me. I didn't see it yet.
It's not really a love
I
story.
was really finna go see it instead of come here and work. And I was like, no, that's my nigga. Like, let me go there and work with Tip.
Do you look in a girl's eyes when you eating pussy?
Man, I do all kind of
You
nasty
light skinned.
shit.
I know
I'm
you do.
nasty
He probably
as
be
fuck.
squinting like...
Man, that pussy juice be all in my eyes. I be like,
Oh my god.
I'm nasty
Get
as
the
fuck.
hell
Put the whole
out
head
of
in the
here.
pussy.
He light
Fuck
skinned.
it.
I believe you.
I'm
Light
nasty
skinned men
as
are just
fuck.
like that. They be pretty while having sex.
Hey, you know what I'm talking about? Hey, I'm nasty as fuck, my
Light
nigga.
skinned men be pretty
Ooh, I'm nasty
while
as
having
fuck.
sex. Do you put like chapstick on your lips and stuff?
Nah, man.
No?
Yeah,
Some men do
You
that.
can get that pussy, hey, while you driving. With jeans on. I'm gonna take you out them bitches. We gonna crash and all.
Alright, you know what? I'm about to take this off live, so you guys need to go click the link in Tipsy Tuesdays, TIPSEY, Tuesdays bio, so that you can watch the podcast live from there, because y'all are taking my views away by watching my live. And I don't get paid if you're watching the views on Instagram, so I have to go. And now, what were we talking about?
We was talking about how when you sucking the dick, you like to look up at a nigga and like until he give you the nod of approval. And then
I do. I usually don't get looked back at though, because they are looking at God.
Right.
They don't even
They
look
looking
back
at God. You still
They're
what I'm
usually
saying?
not getting looked back at.
I don't really like getting looked at though. Like look and then go back to
That
work.
is
Don't
so
stare at
sexy.
me. Just stare at a nigga while you suck. Maybe when you if you sucking it real slow.
With your nose running and just,
Oh, you nasty as fuck.
like all this, why do your nose run? It does that mean like you're going all the way like
you go all the way in. You stupid as fuck.
my nose always run. I'm like losing breath, all types of shit.
Spitting and shit on me.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm about to sell my goddamn sex tape. Fuck this shit. Everybody else doing it. But you know what? My son too old. When he turns 18 and he can understand, I'll be like, look, bro, this, you know how I've been raising you to be an entrepreneur and a businessman? This is a business move.
Because Kim K got that
Just don't
check
watch
after
it.
she put her shit out.
Right. You know, in Black China, even though it was sad, it still put her on point. Like, I feel like if I drop a sex tape, it's going to be a Love and Hip Hop Miami star. First of all, I wasn't the star of the show, but I'm going to be a star now.
Stars.
Love and Hip Hop Miami star. No, because we're not doing
Why,
that.
man? What the fuck?
Miami Tip. There has been a leaked
I'm finna do a house party and invite you
sex
over.
video.
We just gonna get fucked up and find out. Whatever happened.
I
You
don't
gonna
like
come?
light skins. I could be drunk. I could be so fucked up. If you're light skinned, I'm just like,
If I turn the lights off, I'll be dark skinned. I'll be a Haitian.
nah.
I'm gonna walk in the room and say, oh,
Shut the fuck
Vini Balo. Vini Balo.
You
I'm
think
cutting the
I
lights
have a
off.
thing for Haitians? I
You
really
like the
don't.
fucking Haitians, nigga.
I'm just in an environment where there's a lot of them and they're attracted to me and I'm attracted to
Everybody's
their money, so
attracted
it's all
to you.
good.
You're a tip drill, nigga.
No, actually, people are not attracted to me. They really
Lies.
just like me like I'm cool. I'm like everybody's sister.
Like, the
People
only time I ever saw you
really
and I
not
wasn't
attracted
attracted to you was when you had that black feather shit on your head.
That shit was so funny though, right?
Like, what the fuck is you
And
wearing?
then, first of all, I was so drunk that scene. Like, I was so fucked up. I had a lot of fun. It was Bobby's single release, you know. It was like his birthday. It's my best friend's. His birthday, my birthday.
You cry. You made me cry too.
Oh my god.
I cried twice too. I cried the reunion when I seen it the first time. We got the sneak peek. I cried. What that was yesterday or some shit. I was like, oh, this is fucking bitch.
You're a fucking idiot. We're gonna talk about the recap of Love and Hip Hop Miami soon as our special guest Jeffrey gets here.
Oh, I thought that nigga stood us up.
No, he's on the way.
Ain't that JT Money's son?
It is, but the whole world does not know that. Only Miami knows that.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
And
I actually thought we was interviewing the black nigga because he was funny as fuck last night.
I don't like him.
Man, Malik was funny as fuck. I was dying laughing last night. I can't remember what the fuck this nigga was saying during the scene. But
Maybe
we
should reach out to Malik because I got a couple of shits to say to him that I didn't get to say on the reunion.
That nigga. Oh, but you don't like him? Ain't that Bobby's girlfriend?
That's not Bobby's girlfriend. Jeffrey is Bobby's boyfriend, and Malik was Bobby's boyfriend's boyfriend first.
They should fuck everybody up, and Bobby and the dark skinned nigga should get together.
I don't like him.
I don't really know what's going on.
Like,
I didn't
why
watch
you
none
acting
of the
like
gay
that?
shit.
You
But
like in real, like we know you ain't got shit. We know you're a comfort shit. Why
Which
are you
one?
acting like that? Malik, I don't like him. And then he's a hypocrite. I can't really talk about it because of what happened on the reunion. They gotta watch, but he's a hypocrite. So I don't like him.
oh, cause I wasn't out there for that.
I was the only cast member up there for the whole 12 hours.
Yeah, not me. I left. I did majority of it, and I left when the Spanish girls was arguing. Well, Veronica Vega say she a nigga.
Why you're not supposed to tell that type of stuff? Cause
Shit!
That's something that's supposed to be. That is going to be hilarious.
We not filming, right? Bitch, don't fire me,
They
please.
watch. They
don't
watch.
fire me, goddamn! I ain't know.
They was like they watch. They was
I
like,
forgot.
We watch your
We spoiled
podcast
that
is
shit.
really good. We love it.
Hey, bleep that shit out, man.
Anyway,
Let's get on the next subject, goddamn.
Mariah Carey turned down Jamie Foxx's request for her to sing "Happy Birthday" to Floyd Mayweather at his star-studded birthday party.
Really?
So Mariah Carey turns down Jamie Foxx. First of all, that's a whole lot of money in one sentence. Mariah Carey, Jamie Foxx, Floyd Mayweather. Mariah Carey, Jamie Foxx, and Floyd are all legends in their own, in their own way. So I don't understand why she would say no.
Maybe she don't like Floyd. Floyd is a real arrogant nigga.
That's crazy. I don't see how much money they were offering her. I don't know.
No money.
Or no money.
Has
So she
Floyd-
just couldn't do that favor for free.
Has Floyd and...
Is she friends with them? Like, if them ain't my friends, I wouldn't do it.
I was just gonna say, did Floyd and Nick Cannon ever get into it? They both arrogant kind of niggas. I don't think they can be in the same.
First of all, Floyd don't even have to talk to Nick Cannon. They don't even have. They're not even the same caliber. That's not even the same
Nick
money.
get
That's
paper
not.
too.
Nick Cannon is. You said they do.
No.
Nick getting paper too though.
He getting paper. He's not getting Floyd Mayweather paper.
Nobody's getting Floyd Mayweather paper. But
Right. So Floyd, I don't even think Floyd would entertain if they ever did get
Tip,
into
if you
anything.
had 50 million and a nigga was over there with 300 million, you still gonna have the same swag. Like, fuck nigga.
Yeah, but if I had 300 million, you have 50 million, you talking all that shit, I'm not gonna talk to you. You gotta pay me. What did JoJo say? Like, it's gonna cost me money to talk to you. Like, nah.
I ain't seen none of that shit.
And then Nick Cannon compared to Floyd as a little boy. Like, that's a kid. I can never look at Nick Cannon
Nick
as
Cannon,
a grown
old
man.
ass nigga. Yo,
But I can be. He's always
like
a
Bow
kid
Wow.
in my
Nigga ain't
eyes.
gonna
I don't know
never
what
grow up.
I forgot what movies or whatever how I grew up on Nick
Drumline.
Cannon. But he's always been a kid, and like I could never take him.
Didn't he date Drake's girlfriend, Christina Milian?
Right now, he's dating her.
He used to, right?
I don't know. I mean, Hollywood is so small. The industry is so small. Everybody don't fuck with everybody. Everybody don't talk to everybody. It's
Fit it in the palm
a
of
whole
your
lot
hand.
going on.
Yeah. Who you fuck?
In the industry, I really don't fuck with industry guys because they're fake. They're characters. They have to live up to what they sold their
I heard you be
fans.
fucking a football player.
I do not
You get
fuck
that
football
check.
players. I fucked one football player. He used to pay me $3,000 2 times a month to fly to where he's
2
at.
times a month?
2 times a month, and it was
Pussy
for like 4 months.
You got that snapper, dog. I heard about you.
I know. Huh? Why only 4 months? Because he ended up finding, he had a girlfriend, and then,
These niggas be wanting another tip drill. She don't be with that shit. You gotta pay extra.
I got an IUD. Because ain't no mistakes happening. there's no way possible. There's no mistakes happening. I don't care who you are, how much money you have. I don't want to be a single
You don't want
mother
no more
ever
kids?
again. I do, but I don't want to be a single mother.
You wanna get married first?
I want to be rich. I don't have to be married. I'd rather have a baby first and then get married. I don't want to get married till I'm like 50 because I don't feel like no one is mentally ready to be married and give another person their all until they're 50 years old. When you've lived your whole life and you know there's nothing else left and you know what I'm saying? I don't feel like anyone should get married till they're 50. And I don't want to get married till I'm 50. I do want to have another baby though. One more, maybe in like 5 years.
You're so flirtatious.
You are. You know.
In a bad way or a good way though?
It's
Cause
good.
I think you're pretty.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm just saying I think you're pretty, but that don't mean I ain't in love with Trina, and that don't mean I don't think Amada thick as fuck. I'm just saying.
Get the fuck
I'm
out
just
of
saying.
here.
Like, am I wrong for that though? For being a nigga that vocalizes that shit. Like, I express it.
Listen, don't get on TV trying to be extra with all that shit. Cause I'm like, move. How am I to be like, oh no?
Tip, I done let you for like 2 years straight, nigga. I ain't trying to hear that shit. You curved me for a minute too.
Cause you light skinned.
I don't know.
You almost got me when you came in to be the co-host. I was like, but I got myself together real fast.
You stupid as fuck.
You the only light skinned man
that you would.
That I almost.
That you would date.
That I wouldn't date you.
Why? Yes, you
You're
would.
too much.
That's a lie.
You too
all I gotta
flashy,
do is show you I'm
do
serious.
Too much. You're an artist. I don't be with all that shit.
All I gotta do is show you I'm serious. I'm telling you.
You can't show me that because you're still gonna be flashy.
I gotta wait for you to be
You're still
serious.
gonna be taking pictures with all type of bitches. You still.
That's our job. You gonna do it too. What the fuck?
Yeah, but how can you? Me as a woman, I can't differentiate when you're doing it for real and when you're doing it for work.
Because once it gets outside of the work environment and we building a personal relationship, you'll have a better understanding. You'll be
So
like, okay,
while
that's
you're
him when
touring and doing your job, grinding on women and doing all that stuff, I'm gonna be at home looking retarded because
I'll probably
be
bring
like,
you.
huh?
Probably bring you.
I don't want to go on every tour date.
Not everyone, but every now and then fly out. You know.
Yeah, but then I don't want to be in and out because then my mind gonna be like, okay, when I'm not here, he got a lot going.
Well, right now you the homie. We gonna build a dope ass.
We is
friendship,
cousins, boy.
And anything can happen. I'm not finna be your cousin.
We are cousins, Blue.
Man, I'm not your cousin, man.
We cousins. I like the same shit you
I
like.
don't even want to be your cousin.
Where's Jeffrey? Somebody needs to get Jeffrey on the line. We are waiting for Jeffrey because we damn sure about to start this Love and Hip Hop recap without Jeffrey. Go ahead. So, are we ready for the Love and Hip Hop? Did you watch Love and Hip Hop yesterday? Or did you watch it today?
I did watch it. I did watch it.
And what did you watch?
I saw the episode, nigga, from 9 o'clock.
Did you like it? Was the whole thing entertaining to you?
I can't remember what happened.
You're crazy. Oh, well, okay.
I watched it. What the fuck happened, though?
Well, okay, before we get into the recap of Love and Hip Hop, we got to do the top 3. The top 3 picks, and usually the top 3 is supposed to be up-and-coming artists or artists that we feel are taking themselves serious. You haven't given us any top 3s yet, so hopefully you got your ears to the street and see who's working and see who's delivering great content. Okay, but this week the top 3 we're gonna start with "I Like It" by the Stepsisters featuring Cole Leon. And the Stepsisters is no longer the Stepsisters; it's only one, and it's Nina, and it's Nina Black.
So how they Stepsisters?
And I love her.
It's
Huh?
just one.
It's just one, but I mean you
So
gotta
why she don't
continue
just
the
change
legacy.
her name
Maybe
to
she should do
Stepsister?
like a Stepsisters,
Just change it to Stepsister.
like find another one,
Not
but
the
make it like a
Stepsister.
show.
Stepsister.
Stepsister. Might could work. Savage Sister. Alright. Stepsisters featuring Cole Leon. Here we go. Sorry.
Wouldn't give a damn if they were real sister me. I'm in the bitch, I'm with the stepsister. Wouldn't give a damn if they were real sister me.
So, you don't know where Jeffrey's
I'm with
at?
the stepsister.
on Love and Hip Hop. Now, the second song of the week is Bobby Lights and Taylor Hill, Way Up. Just go to it. Bobby Lights and Taylor Hill, Way Up. Bobby Lights is one of the rising stars of Love and Hip Hop Miami. This is his new single that he just dropped yesterday. We was at his single release party and it like went all the way up. But shout out to Bobby Lights, Way Up. Here we go.
Way up, heaven knows I like to be way up. Till I way up, get way up. And I apologize if I be way up. Every single day I way up. Heaven knows I like to be way up. Till I way up, yeah. Shining, it's just something that I'm used to. Grinding, it's just something that I gotta do. Way up, I'm on top of the world. Hands on deck, I'm on top of the world. Don't ever give up, I gotta go in. Why focus on hate when I could just win? If I do me, that won't hurt nobody. Lord knows I've been down so long. To be way up. Puffing on them trees, I say way up. In between the knees, I say lay up. Heaven knows I like to be way up. Till I way up. Get it way up. And I apologize if I be way up. Every single day that I wake up. Heaven knows I like to be way up. Till I way up. Yeah. They say never bite the hand that'll feed you. Always keep it real with your people. We made movies, now we making sequels. Smoking on that legal. Yeah. I'm on blow a check, I got that bankroll. Here's no move till I say so. Keep a couple shooters on my payroll, just in case a hater wanna try me. Trying to steal this joy that's inside me. I'm in the hell and back, I'm worthy. I heard people say I don't deserve it. They talking, but only Lord knows be way up. Puffing on them trees, I say way up. In between the knees, I say lay up.
Crazy shit,
I like to be way up. Way up. And I apologize if I be way up. Every single day that I wake up.
Life is funny like that.
He got it all together. Like, even with this, they about to push it, putting a lot of money behind it.
Yeah.
Shout out to Bobby Lights. That was his new single, Way Up. And it is on every music outlet there is. And you can purchase it, download it, stream it now.
That shit was hard.
It was.
Nigga, way up.
Yes. I heard it first, though.
Right.
The next,
Bobby
the
gonna fuck
last.
around and blow up on y'all ass.
He already blew up.
Yo.
Bobby got security and all. You sleep.
Is they gay security?
I don't think so.
Nigga probably got buff ass gay niggas like whoop your ass. I
Get
don't
the
know.
fuck out looking like Chip and Dale.
You
Shut
stupid as fuck.
up. Alright, the last song is Gimme Kiss featuring Tokyo Jets by Ball Greasy. Shout out to Ball Greasy, another hard-working Miami in the building.
Yeah, Ball Greasy next, man. I'm surprised he ain't got a deal yet. Like his record's so big, he should be signed to a major right now.
It's big in the chitlin circuit. It's not big in the mainstream.
It don't matter, man.
He can't go to New York and
when our
sell
record
out.
was like that
You
shit.
can't go to LA and sell out.
That's the purpose of the major for though. The major gonna take it to the next level.
I don't think he's there yet. I think he's one single away though.
Baby, I just love everything about you. When we first met, I was feeling kind of strange about you. Then I realized that nothing ever changed about you. I'm a man and I admit that I'm insane about you. The way you look, the way you walk, your beautiful skin, your demeanor, I'm in love and it's hard to pretend that I don't when I do, cause you care for me. You kept it real.
All these samples, but you ain't know that no trouble.
Shout out to Ball Greasy in the building. Always grinding, always working, always elevating, always progressing. And
Where did he get his name from?
Ball Greasy.
Ballgrum.
What was his name before that?
Ballgrum.
Ballgrum. So maybe somebody started saying, "Hey, Greasy," instead of saying "Grum." Ballgrum.
Right.
Like, you know. But what is Ballgrum?
Where does tip drill come from?
Yeah, let's talk about that because everybody thinks that tip drill comes from
Nelly
the
swiping
tip
that
drill
ass with a credit card.
song,
He ain't never
and
swiped
the
your ass.
meaning of it is it must be your ass because it ain't your face and stuff. I'm actually the generation after that. That was White Chocolate and Pinky and all them. At that time, White Chocolate was the Atlanta stripper, Pinky was the Miami stripper. But when I started dancing, all the girls were already sexy and like real ass and everything, and they danced with seduction. I didn't dance like that. I came from booty shaking, like off the streets, dancing like this. So I would get on stage and dance fast and be booty shaking and stuff. And they was like, "You dance fast like the girls on the Tip Drill video. You should name yourself Tip Drill." My name was like Fantasy Red or China Red or something like that. So I was like, I'm not naming myself like that. I say, must be ass, but ain't your face. They was like, no, you should. And I did it. And then I guess the name and the dancing, the way I did dance, it just stuck. Like, it just stuck. Mm-hmm. So that's where Tip Drill came from. A little Miami history for you.
Stand the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
Where's his credit card? And stand the
Shut
fuck up.
This
Listen,
nigga is an idiot.
we in the fucking studio. Let me swipe that ass. Let me put you in the game.
Listen, I don't do things like that anymore. I'm a changed woman since like Love and Hip Hop Miami started airing. I've been changing myself, and I don't do things like that anymore. I am a godly woman. I've given myself to God.
Oh no.
I
just
am.
want to swipe
I don't
your
do
ass
things
with
like
a
that
credit
anymore.
card and see if some money comes out.
I do the swiping. No one swipes my
Oh
ass.
fuck! What
Do you want to stand up?
the fuck is that?
Do you want to stand up?
Did you see 50 Shades Darker with it, or 50 Shades Freedom or some shit? What was it called?
Nah.
Nah, you didn't watch that? Oh, you really ain't got a nigga. What the fuck?
So, when it came out, Valentine's Day again?
Yeah.
Was it good like the last one? Was it two? It's two of them, right? Two other ones?
I got my dick stuck in the movie theater while I was watching. This shit was insane.
I'm not gonna lie. Reading the book has you so... It had me, like, really aroused. Can I be aroused if I'm a woman?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it had me really aroused. Just sounds like something going up. Like, that's why I asked. That book has me really aroused.
Temperature going.
Had me really aroused.
So you read the book, so that's why you
Yes,
watched
I'm a
it.
reader. I read a lot of books.
Fuck, I hate
always
reading.
read. And I read that book, and it was really good. So when I watched the movie, it wasn't really that enticing. And then there was another one that came out, and I watched that one, and I thought it was cool. I like things like that. Like the way they have sex in the movie. In that particular story. Like he's real dominant, and like they're real sexual. I like all that stuff. You don't?
I mean, you telling me what you like. Everybody pay attention.
Yeah, and you're like really paying attention. This man's like, I'm taking notes in my head. Get the fuck out.
I'm a dominant nigga. I'm gonna choke the fuck out you and all that. Take the pussy.
You don't look like it.
I know.
I mean, but you do act like it because you're always
act
talking
like it.
shit and popping off. So I know it's there, but like sexually, you look like you just like. It looks like you make love to the pussy, like.
It depends.
Yeah.
I have those days too.
They told me the other day you got to suck dick with an attitude.
When a bitch suck your dick with an attitude.
But
It depends. Like, I don't like that fucking fast ass head. Like
Yeah, I don't like the
bitches that suck your dick. They be like,
I can't imagine it.
I'll be like, bitch, slow the fuck down. Like, you tripping.
So you don't hold her head and guide her?
I'll choke a bitch with that dick too. I don't be playing. Why we always talk about
So
this
why
nasty
can't we
shit?
get a leaked dick
What's
pic
up,
of
man?
Baby Blue? Whoa. Why can't we get that from you?
You know what? I just don't think that is very professional of me. I'm still a record man.
Jeffrey is in the building. Ow. Terrell.
Baby Blue.
Yeah.
Baby.
How are you?
What's
What's up, my boy?
Okay, 1 second.
You know you love her. That's why I look at you like this.
She too fine. She too fine with the ass out. Are you for real? I gotta get that.
You never heard of that ass? Man, go and Google Lethal Lip.
I'm not going to Google Lethal
That's your
Lips.
fucking twin.
I want some
Who
to
is
drink
this?
too.
Man, this bitch look just like you.
What?
Ass and everything.
And
The
guess
whole
what?
shape.
And now.
The whole shape, my nigga.
Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh. That shit
All
was on
right, so we
7%.
got Jeffrey in the building.
Yes.
Welcome to Tipsy Tuesdays, where we just do what I love to do and talk shit.
Oh. Okay, yeah. I'll take this.
You good?
I can't hear
You good?
anything.
Oh,
And now I can
now
hear
you're
you.
on. Now you're on.
Ooh,
Now you're
and it's
on.
perfect because it's on my bad ear.
You came at the
It's
perfect
lit.
time. How was your night last night? We were all hanging out. Where were we at? Sidebar.
At Sidebar. It was lit. I had a good time. I was surprised to see all the other cast members. Chinese Kitty, Chinese Nikki, Tip,
Big Mac was
Prince,
there.
Bobby, Big Mac. Everybody was
What
there.
the fuck was my invite?
Yeah, I thought you was.
You knew what was going on.
I didn't see it. I didn't see none of that shit.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna start making sure you know about everything so that you were there.
Yeah.
I mean, I went to like 2
But I don't know. We
parties
can't be
already.
inviting you to stuff because you be arguing and shit like that. You be having shit going on.
I'll be
Like, you
arguing in
You
real
always
life.
got some shit going
You be
on.
arguing
Like, I
and
don't
shit?
know.
Nah,
We
man.
can't invite you nowhere.
I ain't like
You don't
Bobby,
have
man.
to.
Bobby argue more than I argue, dog.
He does, but you argue in a different way. Like Bobby, we could get over Bobby. Like it'll be like that's just Bobby. Like,
Yeah.
you wouldn't be like, oh my God, call the police.
Yeah,
Everybody everybody get your guns out. Like, nah, like we don't want to argue like that. We don't want to have those type of problems,
But
right?
it depends on who the fuck I'm finna argue with.
I don't know. Somebody might look at you the wrong way.
Shay
You gonna
wasn't
be like,
there.
You
Why
right.
are you looking at me like that?
She wasn't there.
You right.
Baby soldier in the building.
We ain't seen this nigga in one interview. The big booty walk in the room and this nigga come in. What's that nigga?
Don't put it on fucking me.
Wait. Who you walked in to see? Talk to him, tell him, man. You walked in to see his ass. I know you're a lie, dog. Don't be a lie, dog.
Oh, be real. I heard Tip was in here, so I was like,
Yo, okay.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm drinking out the bottle. Is there another one? Alright, okay, so, well, last night I had a lot of fun at
Me too.
Sidebar. It was the watch party. So you're here, perfect timing. Right now as we get into the recap, you're gonna go check? Right now we're gonna get into the recap of Love and Hip Hop Miami.
Let's
You're so
get
fine
into
in
it.
person and in TV.
You
But
so
I
fine.
always tell you that. I be like, you so, God.
But you know, I've been stalking you for years. You already know that. When I started working, I was working as, what would you call it? I was working behind the bar. And everybody was like, tip drill. And I'm like, who the fuck? And literally, I was behind the bar and I was just looking. And I'm like, well, who the fuck? And I just seen you walk your ass upstage. Money was flying. All the niggas, everybody migrated their ass to the stage.
I just have that aura, you know.
Yeah.
Because
It was all Haitian.
I'm
Yeah.
It was Haitian.
It was a lot. It was a lot of Asians.
It was a lot of Asians. Man, Tip, you had the fucking Haitians. Them niggas come over on the boat, nigga, and they be like, where the fuck is Miami Tip?
Get the
Give
fuck
us
out
their
of
money.
here.
Give us
They
their
love
money.
you though. They love
It's
you.
an aura. Well,
Yes.
it's not all Haitians, okay? It's just a lot of people just love me. I have that.
It was a big group. It was a big fan love.
And it
but
wasn't
I
all
will say it was
Haitians
a lot
that
of
day.
Haitians.
First time I ever seen Tip in the club, my nigga, I was in the club across the room. I was like, dang, there go that bitch go right there.
Yeah.
But I couldn't get to it. It was
Yeah.
so much fucking money on the
It's
floor.
a full thing.
Tip don't get regular money in the club, y'all. Just in case
It's
y'all,
different.
In case y'all asking how the fuck Tip get on Love and Hip Hop. This
Shut
bitch have like
up.
puddles of money on the
It's
floor.
different.
Surround. It's like I never seen no shit like this for a bitch who don't strip.
Yeah.
She
Oh
was
my
dance
god.
in the club.
Hey,
Yeah.
same here. Same here. I'm like, who the fuck? Hey, listen, I had to walk through. I had to peek.
I
I'm
do
like,
think-
who is that? Like, listen, the money was flying. She was on stage doing her thing. She didn't even have to get naked. Everybody was showing love already.
They do
Like,
that.
listen.
Every time.
Tip, It's a legend. It's a Miami legend. And we fuck. Oh.
Well,
Hey,
I'm glad to have
somebody
you
gonna-
here now in my presence, JT. You're definitely eye candy. You're gonna make this
Oh,
show go a
boo.
little bit smoother now. So I get this light skinned guy out of my
You called the nigga JT. Is JT money son?
Yes, that's my dad. If anybody don't know it, my
Ah,
father
yeah,
is
yeah.
JT Money.
I was telling her, I was like, the world
Boys
doesn't
and
know that.
Clan.
Like, Miami, I'm not even sure a lot of cast members know that.
I don't think they do. Yeah.
So
they
did you
don't
grow
know.
up in like the show business and shit? Like you just believe in
Yes,
everything?
dude. I was always around it all day, every day from a young age. I remember being on music video sets. It was just always around me. Even growing up in middle school, high school, like we had a studio in my basement in my house. Trying to go to sleep, I hear boom, 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 boom. Listen, he was in the studio downstairs grinding, doing his thing, and I was up.
So your mama wasn't a baby mama who was like, you can't see your kid unless you pay the fucking child support. You making money.
Nah, she wasn't like that. She was on the scene too. And you may see her season 2. You may see her.
See who?
My stepmom,
Oh,
Tan,
okay,
Audrey.
okay.
You know her. She's really good friends with Trina. So
Okay.
she may do a pop up. They
I
trying
want
to
to see
figure
your
that out.
dad and your mom. Your stepmom.
Yes. Yeah, that may be a thing. We're gonna see. We don't know yet. We're gonna see. They trying to work it out.
All right, so now we need the first clip for last night. What we do is we watch the clip and then everyone gives their
Last night
opinion.
was a lot. I felt like it was a lot. It
You
was
know what?
intense.
I hate watching the show like out somewhere. I like to be at home and watch it so I can
Me
see
too.
what I did wrong, what I need to do, and what everybody else has going on. So like watching it at
Same.
Sidebar, and I still didn't get to watch it at home like privately. But The first clip is it's Tip and Bobby. We did start off the show, right? Or we were
You guys
getting
did.
somewhere.
You had that dope interview with Super Sandy, 99 Jam.
So why you pulling up the clip, right? So your dad do music. Did you ever get into music? Like
I didn't, but I gotta be real with you. I'm thinking about it right now. I didn't get that music buzz in the sense with rapping, but I may tip through on the
like a Pretty Ricky style song.
Yeah, but I'm gonna do like I'm gonna do like a house music moment.
Oh yes, because that's right up your alley.
Yes.
Trying to get you a cover.
So is your dad supportive?
But house music is definitely up your alley.
Is he supportive of everything? Y'all looking
he
like
is. Yeah, it's like my twin. You already know.
Right.
But he's supportive. At the beginning, like of me, I didn't really open myself up to him. My grandmother opened that door to him, and the way it came about was he just saw like different guys making comments under my Instagram posts, leaving heart emojis and shit like that, and he was just like, you know, to my grandmother, he's like, is this something I should know about? Like, what the fuck going on? Like, these niggas leaving this, they leaving that. Like, what is going on? Like,
as an adult,
is this like, yeah, he like, what's going on? Is this something I should know about? And you know, she didn't answer, but the way she answered was giving a good answer. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
She just kept quiet. She was like, you know, and he was like, oh shit, what? You know,
was
and
his
that's how
reaction?
that. So
He seems like he's really support. Like,
oh my
he's,
God.
like you guys' relationship. And
listen, Tip, when I tell you, babe, listen, it was the best response I could ever get in a coming out
such a
situation.
hood, trappy dad. Like,
Hood trap music.
Yeah.
Like, he was just
if
like,
right now you can give advice to like a kid out there that you feel is in your situation, got a dad that's like hardcore and
yeah.
shit. Like, give him some advice, man. Talk to a kid, man.
So for me, my advice would be just be you, just be real, and whatever the response your parents give you, just go with it. I feel like I got lucky, I got blessed.
Yeah, you got it.
That, you know, I got super blessed. The fact that my dad was in the industry, my mom was in the industry, my family, they've been around this for years. They all were just like, okay, whatever. And what? Let's keep it moving. Next, you know, they didn't give me any slack. They was just like, hey, whatever. Okay, cool. So what's next?
That's gotta be.
That's how they were. Yeah, it was amazing. Like I was just like, because for me, like in my head, I feel like I overbuilt it in my head. I'm thinking it was gonna be this, it was gonna be that, it was gonna be a banishment, it was gonna, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it wasn't even that at all. Like I said, they was just so happy for me. Super supportive. They're like, hey, do your thing. And
I think it would be dope for the
family.
world to see like your relationship with your dad, especially him being like a Miami legend and things like that. So hopefully that comes around. That would be really, really,
it may be a
really
thing.
dope. And then the house music thing, I'm all for it because that's totally you. That's right up your alley. That's Jeffrey's thing. The house music, turning up the party and stuff like that. So. The first clip, we're going to get into the first clip, and the first clip is Tip and Bobby Lights, right? That's the first clip. Where can you can see it up there? Sorry.
Thank you. I just put them
Oh, I can see it.
Hey, Tip, you kind of sexy with that shit you got on. Shut up. You ain't stand up, though.
To get the out the dancing game. This is my last chance.
Oh, that hurt me.
I do this for everything in me.
I told her I cried twice, dog.
You come to my studio session that I pay for, and I give you a chance to express your talent. Okay? I get on the floor every night to make sure you straight, my mom straight, my son straight, everybody straight. You can't tell me about this. You go in and out. You go in and out. I pay for it. I grind for it. I live it. I wake up and I breathe it. When I hear Bobby talking about Trayvon and oh, I I need support and she doesn't support me, I got real.
Bitch, you cried in the green screen too.
I
You
did.
emotional motherfucker.
Every time I see that clip, it's like exactly what a dancer is. I'm doing everything.
Cried so hard. You cried hard, man. I cried though because I came all day. Oh, damn it. I'm like, damn, nigga, I gotta do it. Cause the first time I saw it was at the reunion. Right. I'm like, damn, this motherfucker, I gotta go on stage. Motherfucker trying to make it a real ass bitch, y'all.
I'm looking for everybody else to help you. I'm willing to sacrifice it all for my family, for everybody around me, including you.
Tip is right. She goes above and beyond to make sure that I'm straight. And the truth is, no one has my back like she does. And
that was so emotional.
It was.
That was a real moment because I get tired of Bobby sometimes, just always looking for.
That ain't had nothing to do with Bobby.
It was about Bobby because Bobby is always like, he feels like it should be given to him. He feels like, oh, I'm supposed to be famous tomorrow. And you don't put in no grind. You don't really, like, before, he wasn't really grinding like that. Like, if I didn't go to the studio, he wasn't going to the studio. And I'd be like, Bobby, you're so talented. You need to be in the studio. You need to work, like, express yourself or whatever. So, in the podcast, you know, she was talking about him and Trina, and he was just bashing Trina, and it's like, Bobby, you don't really show any. You haven't given her an opportunity to give you an opportunity. You don't have a record. You're not putting anything out. You don't go to the studio. The only time you're around Trina is when she's out and about. Everybody's drinking, and you pop up.
And I agree because my whole thing is you gotta put in work in the industry. We all know we gotta see you out. We gotta see you about.
Right. And for someone like me, like, I work for this shit. Like, I pay a lot. Like, I've spent over $200,000 on myself as an independent artist in the music thing. And it's just, you have to spend some money trying to look like you're already popping. So you're spending unnecessary money, and you don't really know until you've made that mistake. And you know what I'm saying? You have to go through all of that to learn. And it's emotional for me because it's like, look, nigga, you want it to be handled to you. Nigga, I grind for this shit every motherfucking day. I gotta take care of my son. I gotta be superwoman every day. A bitch get tired of that. So then when people who don't take it so serious feel like it should be handed to them, you know, it's kind of disrespectful. And even though that's my best friend, you know, still had to let his motherfucking ass know.
Yeah, and I'm glad.
And I never cry though.
You was crying, motherfucker.
I was crying. I was crying for real. Like, even after we finished filming, everybody was like quiet, like. Everybody, because I don't think nobody expected me to cry like that. Because I don't really show any emotions like that. You know, I'm a G all day. I'm still a G.
All day.
Okay, don't get it twisted. Don't let these tears fool you, nigga. Now, the next clip is Michelle and Prince. This was so hilarious. This was hilarious.
Yes, let's see.
Side boots with fake boots who played you. I hate all your faded out tattoos.
Look at her face.
What the hell is going on? A freaking circus just came in and busted up my party. I don't even know what to do. When I see Prince at the back of the club, I just lose it. Oh my God, take your people and bounce. What people? I don't know anybody here. I don't know anybody here. I came for a drink. I don't know.
I thought that was so hilarious.
I mean, I still haven't wrapped my mind around what the fuck are they beefing about. What are they beefing about? Who's
they want to be the wolf of South Beach.
Yeah,
both of them. They want to run it.
I
That's
don't know.
the beef.
For me, it was just like, okay, what is really going on? Like,
right.
Y'all doing a lot
They're
for no
sabotaging
reason.
each other's
like,
parties and taking money out of each other's pockets. That's really what they're doing, which is kind of not cool that you're taking money out of each other's pockets. But they're trying to, like they're in competition, so it's like I'm gonna fuck up with.
But
you
is that what we're really doing as adults?
In real life? Yeah, it should
really?
not. It should not be. It should not be.
Oh wow!
I mean, I had a junkie who come to the club one time. They thought, yeah, but he probably thought it fucked the party up, but the people in the club probably just thought it was a little event thing. It ain't really do no damage.
I'm sorry, the whole marching band and shit. It was just like, are you for real?
But
is that what the fuck we really doing?
I feel like
Let's
that
talk about
whole
real
little
shit.
beef, whatever it is, that tension should be let go because Prince shouldn't be being petty like that with a woman.
Now, if you want to fuck a party up, spray some mace in the club.
Yeah.
Spray some mace. I mean, turn it out.
Do not give Prince any ideas.
Oh man!
But wait, to come in with like Queens and trap music and shit, it was kind of like, what?
Right,
what's going on? I didn't really know what was happening. I was watching. I was like, okay. Is that what we doing? Like, I just thought it was.
But I just thought it was hilarious because of Prince, his reaction to it and everything.
You did?
Yeah.
You thought that?
Because he petty. That was so petty.
Yeah.
Hopefully next season he grows up.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll see some growth in Prince. Shout out to Prince. Shout out to Michelle Pooch. I can't stand your boyfriend, your ex, whatever the hell he is.
What happened? Why you can't understand?
Wait, so this nigga dated Bobby and the black nigga.
Who you dating,
Baby Blue? Wait, hold on.
I ain't seen that. I'm gonna give it 100. I'm gonna give it 100.
Yeah, okay.
I ain't seen none of y'all niggas see me. When y'all niggas see come on, I'll be like, alright.
You be out? You be like,
yeah, but last night was the first. Last night was the first scene I saw.
Okay.
And the dark skinned nigga had me dying laughing. The nigga, I want to see it again so I can remember why I was laughing. I don't know if it was the facial expressions. It was something this nigga did, dog. And I was like, I thought that's who we were interviewing because I was gonna pick on the nigga. But it was you. So I was like, fuck.
That wasn't me. I
gotta see it.
We gotta get Malik or Shay in here next.
I gotta see this.
Yeah, get their ass in here next. What the fuck? Let's see all this side. Because I got a side. What you want to talk about? Because I want to talk about everything. So what you want to do?
Okay, so this nigga, so you and Bobby should get back together, man.
You think so?
Yeah.
What do you think that?
Because this, I'm gonna tell you why.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you why. This coming from a straight nigga, right?
Okay. Listening.
Y'all don't look. Let me tell you.
And now.
Check it out, right? When I watched Empire, listen to me, nigga. Listen to me. When I watched Empire, when they started doing all the gay shit on Empire, I was like, dang, you know, like fuck, like that's how niggas be feeling, right?
Yeah.
The problem I had, it wasn't that they was showing the gay shit. It's that they made the star nigga fuck like 5 different niggas on the show. I was like, why they made him a hoe? So, if you and Bobby get back together, y'all won't look like no hoe niggas. I'm just saying, don't be a hoe nigga. You can't want to be a hoe nigga. I want to be a hoe nigga. You can't think about a hoe nigga. I'm saying.
Tired of people cussing my ass out in the comments.
Y'all should make
I'm so tired of them cussing my ass out in the comments.
What did they say?
Nigga, you a hoe.
You got cursed out the whole show.
Oh my God.
You got cursed out. Every time I turn around, Jeffrey's getting cursed out. And then Jeffrey can't argue.
Listen. And I'm not. Hey, listen.
He get mad and he get fine, but he cannot argue.
I'll be like, what?
All he know how to do is be fine. He get mad and he mad and he get the finer.
I be trying to argue though, real hard. I be trying.
And he was like, get the fucking camera away from me now. I was like, dang.
Don't be like that. I be trying to argue real hard though.
You cannot argue.
God damn it.
Man, you and Bobby need to work that shit out, man.
Shit, you know.
You need to come back next season, nigga, try to finesse the fuck out of Bobby.
Hey, we'll see. I may pull up.
Season 2 type shit. We'll see. The next thing we're gonna watch is Baby Blue's girlfriend Shay.
That's not my girlfriend.
That ain't your girlfriend?
It could be though, but it's not.
You sure? Because I feel like y'all got like a situation and an allegation going on.
I can't speak about that, but I'm just saying. Right now, she's Scrappy girlfriend. Or the other, you know what I'm saying?
So she cheating on you right now. So we about to get into Baby Blue's girlfriend's clip with her.
Terrell, I didn't just make her my
Scrappy.
girlfriend, dog. I'm not even here.
Myself is here. Hey, you tripping, man? Like I asked the man to call.
Here's the whole boyfriend.
Trying to calm it down, right? I really felt like, damn, I should have calmed it down when we were doing the shit.
It's the same as that way I mean you started off fussing. I think that you handled it bad.
She's really mad though. Look.
I'm telling you, like you can't be clicking like that. You gotta know how to play it cool and work the situation. Yes, please help me.
He can't. No, I'm not okay. I don't. It made me uncomfortable. You know that situation was super awkward. What really gets me is Scrappy came to me with his sob story, how he gonna be a good friend, and here he is once again, this loyal as ever. And I'm supposed to be okay with that?
Just go out there, just say, you know what? I'm sorry, I tripped. Let's talk again another time, and let's get back into working out. Please, hell no. Do that for me.
Every time you hug her, you
This
hug
is a
her
man
like.
that I've known and really cared about for a long time. I wish he was able to be a friend to me as I am to him. It drives me crazy. You are one person that can just get up under my skin. That conversation shouldn't have went that way. So I'm sorry.
You ain't. I mean, say sorry. Damn. That's all she wants you to do. Damn. Say sorry and give her a hug. Hey, listen, you only came in because you love her, and she only mad at you because she love you. Say sorry, hug, and y'all talk about it another day, man. Come on, man. Look at her. Tell her you love her. Stop playing, man.
You know what I'm saying? You did talk to me crazy. I'm sorry.
So you gonna still work with them?
She sound like a little fucking kid.
Scrappy's face
You
right
still
now
work with
is all I
them?
need to let me know that he will continue to be unloyal as he has in the past. So I need to move forward.
Ooh, would you be mad if they got back together?
Who, Scrappy and Shay?
You look like you'll be real mad.
I tried to hook it up. I'm trying to free up Chinese kids.
You light skinned, so light skinned. What you said?
What? I tried to hook him back up. Man, I did my job. My job is connect dots and shit. Nigga, I make it happen. I connect shit.
I hear you, but every time you hug her,
I hug her like
you
a
don't
nigga.
hug me like that.
Who?
You.
Man, Tip, I fuck shit out you. Stop trying me, man.
But you don't hug me like that, though. You only hug Shay like that. I don't see you hug no one else like that.
You got a crush on Shay?
He does.
Only bitch I give a fuck about is Trina.
What happened to your situationship that you got going on?
What? Hey, listen, man.
That's why you
don't
saw-
worry about my situationship, though. No, we can't talk about it. Don't worry about that.
Your little situationship.
Listen, man, timing is everything. Chill. Next.
Every time we get into your shit, you want to move on and say, watch every Monday at 9 p.m. All right, whatever. Clip 4 is Bobby and the sexy Jeffrey.
What happened?
You got cursed out again.
What happened? I just keep getting cussed out the whole season. I'm so over watching this shit, and I'm getting cussed out the whole time. I'm tired.
We were supposed to be talking
God
about this.
damn it.
Jeffrey, you a boy hoe, man.
Yeah, shit. God damn it.
Jeffrey said, I don't want to be a hoe.
What's going on?
Why does she have no shoes on? Why she don't got no shoes on?
Oh, y'all made up.
Back and forth about coming here tonight.
Oh,
Bobby
okay,
and I ended badly, and I'm with Malik.
Hey, whoever the
But
fuck
at the end
picked
of
out
the
your
day, I
green
still
spray
have a lot of
outfit,
love for
you
Bobby.
yourself.
And I want to show him
picked that
that
shit
even
out.
though we're not together anymore, I'm still here for him.
You picked it. You quiet on that. You picked that shit out. Who picked that shit
Look how he goes him all sick.
He had on his light outfit.
Oh my God, this party is almost over.
about to fall, trying to get off.
Crazy.
You're so fine.
Overload for my performance, and then I get into it with Trina, and now my ex walks in, and he's not looking like he hates me either. I feel like we left off on like such a
such a weird note. That's what I hear. I just want to let bygones be bygones, and you know, let's just move forward and see what happens.
I just want you to understand one thing, like, when I was in a relationship with you, not too long ago, trying to make things happen so that we can have a secure future.
Yeah,
I want to be a bum-ass gay couple. I want us to be the first gay couple.
And I was doing the same thing.
Yeah, and
I guess who was making time for us?
Hello. Hello.
How much I loved you just
Hello.
Look at Bobby's face.
And now, and now back to.
I'm here, like, that's a big step for me. Like, you just gotta let play out. Like, can we enjoy that? Get another drink and just chill. It's your party.
Okay, try to get me all emotional, try to f up my makeup.
Are you for real right now? Malik. Jeffrey. I don't fucking know. And now, Jeffrey. You look like a fucking a gay thug, my nigga.
I mean, I be chilling this shit.
You sounded first of all, you sounded so gay just then. I be chilling and shit.
The nigga walked in with the camouflage and shit on and just you walked in like a scene on a fucking jail movie, right? Hey,
Jojo said it right. Solo Nuevo shit.
Hey, the nigga walked in and seen Bobby and say, he grabbed the nigga like I'm here, nigga. Hey,
Stupid. Y'all are
we went through our shit. You know, any relationship, you go through your shit. We went through our shit. I pulled up. I'm like, hey, what's up? Fuck that shit. That's in the past.
Okay, but
let's talk about now.
Wait, but everybody was talking about the snapback Scully you had.
Which one? They was talking about that? What they was talking about? I like that shit. I thought I looked real fun. I thought I looked real fun. Nobody like that.
I thought you looked real fine, but they was like, man, this nigga got on a snapback Scully.
I thought I looked real fine. Only because everybody out. Everybody pull up to my house. I thought I looked real fine.
You look like
when
a
they
gay
said
thug, bro.
that,
You look like you beat up niggas and shit. You look like he beat up niggas, dog.
but that's how they be in prison, though, for real.
Well, I mean, you know,
You be like, nigga, you want your cornbread? Give me that cornbread, nigga.
Oh my God.
I wasn't in prison. I just
he pulled up on Bobby like, nigga, you dropped your soap. Nigga, like you dropped your soap. You want your soap back, nigga? Like,
hey, I pulled up fine as fuck. Hey, that's how I pulled up.
Gorgeous as
My eyebrows were brushed down. Listen.
I'm just happy y'all made up. I'm happy you came through for me. You know
Yeah, I did. You was reaching out. Like,
everybody liked me because of y'all.
Yeah.
Yes, that was really
God
good.
damn it.
Now, okay, that was boy number one.
Okay.
Now we got to get into boy number two.
Do we have to?
That I don't like. Yeah, of course, because we want to hear your opinion. We want to hear you express yourself about this.
That water real high.
You know, hoe ass nigga. Look how he This man is crazy. Let's get into the clip with Malik.
And now,
oh my God, with Malik and Jeff.
girl, I can't stand you.
There he go looking for why he got the same
I'm so
outfit
tired of
on.
getting cussed out on this
You
show.
went from
Every
one
time I
man to
turn around, I'm getting
another
cussed out. Are you for real?
man, that was the Peter Pan hat you had on in the green screen, dog.
That's
Wait. All right, this shit had me mad. Let me see this shit. That nigga look like Celie on Oprah, nigga. What the fuck?
Yeah, it is just the.
Snapback Scully.
Ridiculous display at Michelle's party. So when I choose to go home and have a chill night, why is it all my friends that hit me up and on IG saying that my man is at his ex listening party? This is not the kind of thing that I need right now.
Nigga look like what? You got a problem?
Bye. This shit look fine. Are you for real? Shit.
There's no babe tonight. It's okay.
There's no baby.
Listen, I just went there to surprise, let bygones be bygones. It ain't even like I'm supporting it.
Hold up! No!
You can't find her dimples is coming out. You like, oh.
Listen, I really didn't even think it was like that. Listen,
I can't take that shit seriously. Bye, wig. I need another drink now.
Jeffrey is stupid.
I'm trying to wait. Let me hear this nigga say, man. The nigga made me laugh, man. Let me hear this say.
that was the same that broke me and Bobby up for good. So as bad as Malik is right now, he's gonna have to watch.
You know you lying. Hey, you
I put my life on the line for your ass. I came out to the
That's big blue money right there. I put my. What the nigga say, Jeffrey?
Jeffrey knows the sacrifice that I made to be.
This nigga stupid as fuck. Don't suck the mic, man. Chill out, man.
What is happening right now? What is happening right now?
Look how Jeffrey looking. Jeffrey don't know what to say because he can't argue.
You know, but I know how to make good faces. What the fuck? I was arguing real good right there. You gotta give me that moment. I don't know how to argue, but
you look so fine. Look how fine.
Hey, yo, it was how he walked out the room.
I was just arguing real fun.
Yo, look at this. Look how nigga walk out. Look.
Fine.
I was trying to make you
walked out so fine. That's every woman's dream.
What? When a black nigga walk out like that?
No, for Jeffrey.
Oh, this nigga. Oh, I don't know. I ain't looking at that.
I ain't talking about the black guy because I don't like the black guy.
Oh man, that nigga walked out. You black nigga.
All right, I don't know how you deal with that because Malik is just he seems like he's mad at the world. Like he's just mad at everybody. He's always mad. He's always ready to argue. Always ready to go off. I don't know how you deal with that. I loved you with Bobby. Like you were our best friend. You know, like
you
saw. Then you dumped us for Malik, and it was just so crazy. And
I mean, you saw.
But you know when you make mistakes, you gotta learn from them.
Yeah, and I made a mistake. Like you get what I'm saying?
One.
Like I hate the fact that the relationships they overlap. That wasn't.
You were trying to be a player.
No, I wasn't.
You were trying to be a player.
I promise I wasn't. I'll be real. I wasn't. I'm not that guy. It was just like the relationships they overlap. You know, unexpectedly. But you know what happened? I made a mistake. I had to deal with my L in public. Slapped in the face. Everybody saw it. I was embarrassed as fuck. That happened.
Were so sexy.
And then now, you know, you have.
I
got slapped sexy.
I'm saying.
No, you just.
That's what I'm trying to work.
You're a hoe right now. Do you use condoms?
I did. You know.
Condoms.
Who was better?
Ooh, that's what you want to do? Don't do that.
I mean, you have more like.
It's Tipsy Tuesday. This is Tipsy Tuesday. Do you want condoms?
Let's take a shot. And
get him a shot.
You have more.
Where you drink at? The phone?
I drink out the bottle.
Okay, so what y'all gonna do? What?
Listen,
because I got mine. So what you
on TV, you have more chemistry with Malik. Like y'all kiss better, y'all look sexier.
Is that what they say?
I also know, like from you being
that's
with
what
Bobby
America
being
saying,
around.
or that's what it was.
For me watching, this is my opinion. From me watching, you have more chemistry with Malik. But I've been around you and Bobby. I know the chemistry that you guys have, and you guys have that same type of chemistry. So that's why I want to know, and I'm sure everyone else wants to know.
What they want to know?
Who was better?
Wait. So who was better was don't do that to me. I'm trying to pull up on season 2. Don't do that. Can I answer answer later? I don't want to answer it now.
I'm not gonna put you on the pressure.
I need y'all
I
to
know
take,
you're not.
y'all told me y'all was gonna take a shot and y'all
Jeffrey is not good
didn't.
under pressure, so we gonna wait till it like flows out.
And then we're gonna flow it out later
You know what I'm
to the
saying?
end. I got you at the end. At the
Yeah,
very
but I
end.
could tell that your
And then
relationship with
lie.
Malik, like you were fucking mad the whole relationship, weren't you? You were mad. Like I know you were like, I need to get the fuck up out of this shit. I need to get the fuck from around here. I know you was. That man looked like he run a tight ship.
What is happening
He looked
right
like
now? Tip, I'm gonna cuss you out. I can't stand you. Oh my god.
Listen.
Hey,
we're listening.
where your drink at?
Right there.
Oh, is there?
Oh. Yeah, I need to. I'm a G, and I be forgetting that I gotta share and shit. So next time I'm gonna make sure I have like 5 bottles of wine.
Yes.
Nobody, every time people
It's
come,
Tipsy Tuesday.
they don't
Baby
drink
Blue, where you
or
drink
they
at?
don't want none.
I don't
What's
drink.
going on?
So
You don't drink?
My followers
doesn't
want to
drink.
know: have you ever fucked a girl before?
Oh shit! Now it got real. Ooh, no, I haven't. But guess what? My dad, he is so intense about me having kids, and I'm having a kid because I want some grandbabies.
So what are you gonna do?
I'm a hunch real hard.
Ah, that didn't say hunch.
What?
Hey, I'm hunching real hard.
What are you gonna
So
hunch?
if you got a fine ass friend and she ready to pull up, and that's what the fuck we gonna do.
So you gonna
this
get
is
a
like,
break?
you know how when you make a dog, this is gonna be like when you make a dog. When you make the dog and the 2 dogs come together and they just hunch and they have the babies and that's it.
Wait,
This is gonna be like
what?
making the dog.
Wait, what happened?
So you're actually gonna have sex with a girl, or are you just gonna have to?
I feel like that's what I need.
Sperm out.
So I feel like that's
He
what I
said
need
so.
to do. I want to hunch real hard. I want to hunch a girl. We're gonna be hunching. Hey, it's gonna be bae. I'm a, you know,
So y'all gonna
grab
go
my
together?
shit out in her body.
So y'all gonna go together?
No. Well, I don't think we're gonna go together. I'm gonna just hunch her for the kids, for the babies. But listen.
So you do want to have sex with a girl? Like, is this like a bucket list thing for you?
Tim, oh my
Like
God.
that you just want to get off your shoulders
oh my
and like
God.
knock 2 birds out with 1 stone? Like, like do
post and
complete your
shit.
bucket list and get a bitch pregnant so you can make your dad happy with these grandbabies.
Yes. Yes, everything that
So
you
you-
just said, yes.
He's so
She's so
crazy.
annoying. Hey, both of y'all getting cussed out. Both of y'all.
What? If you get the bitch pregnant?
Yes. Listen.
I mean, you should be happy.
Right, then you get a jit, and then you and your nigga get to raise the jit.
Oh shit.
So the girl is gonna
all
have to
that.
like sign contracts and shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, first off, oh shit, I'm choking.
Yeah.
First
We're
off,
talking about girls makes
Why you on the?
I know. I'm like,
We're talking about girls. It makes
Why you on adopt though?
Wait, which one?
Like adopt the baby.
No,
Adopt the white baby.
He
Yo,
wants
listen,
to
I
get
just
his
go
blood.
white
She gotta
people
be
adopt
fine.
black babies all the time. Adopt the white baby.
He
Wait,
said-
no, she ain't gotta be white. She ain't gotta be white. She just gotta be fine as fuck. She gotta be
Get that from my
healthy.
daddy.
And my dad has to approve. I'm gonna reach out to him. I'm like, Dad, is
That
she
nigga-
the one?
That nigga gonna be.
Do you like? And he gonna, you know, yeah, okay.
I
That
wanna
nigga-
see
the
it.
first thing your daddy gonna say, girl, use a hole with your tail.
Say which mama gay? Yeah.
Wait, so what we okay. Are you and you and Malik together or no?
No, I'm single and I'm ready to mingle.
Would you ever date Malik again?
No. I'm single and I'm ready to mingle. I'm ready to move on with my life.
Nah, man, you gonna
And
be
if
a hoe.
Anybody is listening, I'm single, and if you got a fine ass brother,
Oh shit.
or you got a fine ass
Do
friend.
y'all hear that? And if you have a fine ass brother or friend,
Listen,
please-
man, let me give you advice, man.
Hey,
Don't be a hoe, man. Go
Talk
get
to
Bobby
me.
back, man.
You sure? Hey,
Yeah, don't be a hoe.
hey, is it lit?
Go, listen, go get Bobby back. So that way, if it don't work out, it's like you wasn't a hoe. You went, you tried.
You
and
know,
now,
you just experimented and then you pull it back up.
yeah. Don't just jump out there and go get
Okay.
another situation, because then it's gonna look like you jumping from 1 to 2 to 3. Nigga, that's 4.
And I don't do that. I don't jump from nigga to nigga to nigga. I
Right.
don't do that shit. That shit in the past. Come on.
Right,
Oh,
right.
he ready to have his baby.
Tip,
He ready to hunt real hard. had his baby. Okay, I feel you.
And now.
And now.
So you get you a girlfriend, then you confused ass nigga. You be like, this nigga this nigga confused.
But hey, I'm not
he
ashamed.
might be bisexual. He might just want to try. Like all his life, he ain't never had a woman. Maybe he just want to try. It might change his life. He might be like, man, this is where it's at.
Let her know. That,
we got you. I'm
down
on the lookout.
experiment.
So if any of you guys have a fine ass sister or a fine ass brother, please call me to 801-0031.
Why you damn? I sound so desperate. Well, I ain't that desperate, but but if you
I know what you need to do. I know what you need to do. Date the gay nigga from Atlanta that look like the girl.
Oh, which one is that?
Yeah,
is he fine?
Who is from
Who is
Atlanta?
that?
The gay nigga in Atlanta that look like a girl.
Oh, the pretty one. What's her name?
I'm not sure.
Shay or something like that. Shay
Johnson?
No.
Shay
is a woman. Get the fuck out. This man said Shay
Who is
Johnson.
that? Who is that in all that black?
Just Google the shit, man.
I'm gonna Google that shit tonight.
Yeah.
But I feel like I'm a bass though.
What can we expect? He's so crazy. He's so crazy.
Oh,
I mean, if you be a whole nigga, just be a whole nigga.
And now,
get the fuck out. This nigga always hyping.
According to the positive shit up. You can never trust.
I'm the blame.
Oh my god.
And now,
Jeffrey,
they want to know what the fuck going on in America. That's
yeah,
what's
we do.
Going on.
We want to know. So Jeffrey, what can we expect from you?
Oh my god, guys, expect season 2. That's happening.
Right.
Expect that. Expect my swimwear line coming out.
What's the name of your swimwear line?
Ooh, we working on it. I had a situation where I had to change the name. I want to talk about it right now, but guess what? It's still coming out this year.
Are you modeling the swimwear?
Ooh, you know I'm be
so
wearing it.
So we get to see your print.
You know I'm be wearing it.
We get to see your print.
Dick print out in the city. Dancing around. Hey, looking fine as fuck. Hey, what's up? Just wanna pull up. And if you go back, cause you ain't ready. So what you trying to do? And now, shout out to Kira, shout out to Terrell. Hey, but what else?
Hey, what you Yo, name the shit Jeffries. Name the shit just like French. Jeffries.
Okay, that may be a thing.
Jeffries print.
Oh,
that
I feel like you're onto something.
You know how what is it called? What is it called? Chloe's Plato's Closet. Like that. You see how that sounds? Jeffrey's print.
Jeffrey's print. Ooh,
nice.
I feel like you're really onto something.
Okay.
Is this gonna be a collaboration or which?
Yeah, you know I'm always down for some money. I'm always down for some money. You know what I'm talking about? We can do that. We can do that.
Let's do the goddamn thing.
We got the swimwear line dropping this year. Are you doing any modeling? You need to be modeling.
Yes, I want to try so hard, but let me tell you something.
I
gotta tell T and everybody, my eyes are so small.
What does that have to do with anything?
It's been, I'm telling you, I'm gonna tell you right now. I did 3 shoots and they all kept saying, listen, nigga, open your eyes. Your eyes are so small. And I've been like, they open, bitch. And I've been like doing shit. I've been trying to look sexy and shit. And they've been like, open your eyes. I'm like, shit, I look, no. I've been trying to like open my eyes. They ain't open. I'm working on that. I'm working on my eyes. I'm gonna work those open. And yeah, we here and it's lit. With the tongue out. And now,
and it's lit. We here with the tongue.
All right, y'all.
Oh, okay.
We got. I gotta go. Okay. Oh my God, my management. They've been cussing me out.
Thank you for stopping by, Jeffrey. We appreciate you.
Okay.
I can't wait to see more of you and your print in season 2 of Love and Hip Hop Miami.
Season 2.
Okay, we're waiting for the swimwear and these prints though.
You gotta
Next
follow
week
me.
we got my big booty bae.
Who? Oh,
She gonna be
Kiara?
on the pool table with me next
Oh,
week.
she too.
Kiara
Everybody
Stone
already
is in the building.
Interview table.
Yes.
Kiara is
Yes.
too
We gonna be on this
fun.
table right
She
here.
pulling up, ass out.
You ain't-
if you ain't checking her, you ain't checking on nobody.
That's the special
You don't know
guest
what's
next
going
You
on.
ain't take over
That's
that.
baby.
You ain't do
And she
nothing.
look too
It
good.
blocked.
That's
It
Gump.
blocked.
How it blocked?
Girlfriend, and she found
It
us.
was locked.
That's my girlfriend. What are you talking
Oh,
about?
y'all go together?
Yeah.
So what you wanna do?
Season 2, you gotta
Well, I'm
watch.
trying to experiment with the girls. So
My shit about to die, too.
Oh, so you should. Oh, you
No,
trying to get
hack
the
it,
baby
take it
with Kiara,
over.
should do
My
that
shit about to
nice
die.
and dinners and a
Huh?
bag.
You gotta leave
My
it,
dad
man. We do it
wanted
together,
to
ain't
bro.
we?
We gonna give
We
it
gonna
to
get-
him. You know, I
that's
fuck
the
with him, so
best.
I gotta give it to him. We gonna work
You
on
gotta
it
make sure you
together.
give it to me the right
We gonna work on it
way.
together.
They gonna
You is crazy, Jeffrey. I love you. Thank you for
I love
coming.
you too,
Y'all follow Jeffrey on Instagram at it's.Jeffrey.
What's up, it's your girl,
ITS.Jeffrey.
Thank you so much. Shout out to girl. Shout out to Baby Blue. Love it Hip Hop Miami.
Yes.
Guess what? We lit.
Tipsy Tuesday.
And if you missed out, this your downfall.
They'll be able to download it and it'll send the link and stuff. Get my phone down. Jeffrey, goodbye. I know you want to stay because you love me so much.
I know. I want to stay here all night. Okay, I gotta go. Okay. I'm trying to
Alright, so next week's episode is Love and Hip Hop Miami season finale. And we get Malik. He's confronting Bobby next week. I cannot wait to see this because I was there. We got Veronica Vega and Young Hollywood. They team up and they go against Amada. I'm not here for it. I definitely want to see how that turns around.
I want to be
Trick
here.
and Trina throw a barbecue for that album release party, and that's going to be amazing. I was there. I can't wait to see that. And Shay confronts Joy. This is all next week on Love and Hip Hop season finale. Next Monday at 9 p.m. on VH1. You guys don't want to miss it. And do not miss an episode of Tipsy Tuesdays. You can subscribe on iTunes, Google Play Music, or Spotify. Now, y'all make sure y'all tune in next week, 8 p.m. Tipsy Tuesdays. The link will be in at Tipsy Tuesdays bio TIPSEY. Me and
My roommate
co-host,
said,
Baby
she
Blue.
said, I can tell you lit as fuck.
Kiara
But
Stone next week, right here at Tipsy Tuesdays
Next week,
at 8 p.m.
8 p.m.
Deuces.
I'm gonna be on time.
Picture with Jeffrey.
I'll be here for this one.
I'm done. It's a wrap.
It's over. It's a wrap.
Hold
I
on,
want to take a
pictures
picture
with
with
Jeffrey.
Baby Blue.
Let me think about this shit. Let me think about this shit.
Real nigga shit.
Real nigga shit all day, every day.
Real
Baby
nigga
Blue, pretty Ricky.
shit.